Hello, everyone. Welcome to. I'm going to be painting a ton of spoons tonight with a lot of different colors. Uh, Working, trying to figure out color schemes, and I really need to have the exact colors in front of me to do so. I'll be using my Swallowtail with barbatos Rex, and so it's going to do. And it's going to be rapid shot. Like a lot of these colors only have like one or two spoons. That's just the way it went. Just flushing the paintbrush just in case. Then I just did recent deep clean on it, so all right. But yeah, we're gonna be testing all types of different colors. But first, I have to paint a couple chrome because I ran out of chrome spoons for all of this. So gonna be just doing a few. That should be enough. This spoon's not liking it. Ah. And ran out paint already. We're doing good here. I don't like this. It's the only chrome that I have, but I really don't like this green stuff rolled one. I see it was. There was still water in it. But it, even with airbrush, yeah, it's sputtering a little bit. I think it's just that first blast I got spray away. I didn't do it with every single one. And still, I'm going to have to switch to the Iwata. I don't have time for that. Don't have time for those games. I should probably check my pressure. It's all right, but not the. Let's see if I can just get this one a little bit more chrome. Oh. Wow, it's yeah. There's issues with this at the moment, so I'm going to clean this one out, and then it's going to have to get deep cleaned again because something is off. It's all right. I don't mind using the Iwata. It's a brand new one. I'm just not that comfortable yet with it, but yeah, I don't think something's sealed properly. I don't think the nozzle's sealed or something. I'm barely touching things and it's going berserk on me. So yeah, that's going to be a deep clean for a fix for tomorrow. Okay, switching to the Iwata. A little water in there to make sure. But we did get the film done for what it's worth. Some of them don't look the best, but it will work. So our first color, and we're only doing one of it, is Very Pink by Army Pager. That's shown on, no, not that good. Here, Very Pink. There we go. A little higher. Just need a few little drops. Okay. Just a little more brief coat. There we go. All right. First one done. And at the end, I'll show how they all looked at the end. All right. I'm learning how to speed clean. All right. And the next one is Draconic Yellow. Draconic Yellow. Wow. Now that's a bold yellow. A little bit. Just like put one more coat on it. That is nice looking. Don't fall down. Brush going to clean up. Come on. Paper towel again. Oh, we got 4 people watching. It's great to see everyone. Hope you're doing well. It's kind of funny. It says 4 people on my YouTube app, but on StreamYard, it's telling me that there is 4 or something like that. I maybe got that wrong. The one that should give me the details is not giving me the details yet. Come on. Catch right back on that one. Next, we've got 2 spoons for Regimental gray. A little bit of a darker gray. But I have a lot of paints to go through. We'll see how many. Hopefully, I get how long this stream is because I'm going to keep going until it's done. Ah, shot out way too much. Ah. Why you do that to me, Gray? All right. Looks pretty much exactly like my primer, which is that. It's a little darker. Or I don't know, maybe that's the primer making it darker or what. All right, those are the two grays. About all that extra paint. Ah. Always a little bit of cleaning. The chat is quiet, too quiet, making me all anxious. I'm glad I decided to start this early. Come on. Just take a pipe back to this. Okay, let's do it. Okay, that's gray done. Next, we've got elemental bolt, like a turquoise. It's flying all over the place for me. Ooh, now that's a color. Wow. I don't know why I didn't expect this color. Wow. That is a green. That's almost like a graffiti green. Try to get that little bit out of the cup. Okay. We're still getting some. This does not want to get clean for me. No, okay, now it's pretty clean. Put that back. And now we're doing ionic blue, almost like a neon blue. And we're doing 2 spoons. Let's see how this goes. First on gray. Wow, that is definitely a bright blue. Now it'll probably go down. The clothes tend to go matte afterwards when they dry, so it won't have that sheen to it, but it's still a great color. And on white, and like I said, I'm going to show all of them at the end, or try to at least. That is a good looking color. Put airbrush cleaner in there. Use that just another can of water to get all the solvent out. They're clean. All right. Now we're got our second of the light blues. No, people have enough. We've got our Vallejo Model Air light sea blue, and we got 2 spoons for that one as well. But I want to thank everyone that is watching and watches on the replay. Thank you very much for doing so. Greatly appreciate it. Had a little of a poor start, but wow, this one's just as good, if not better. Oof, that's 1 coat. That is amazing. I wasn't even going heavy-handed on it. All right. Get the water in there. Slush the brush around. All that. Come on. I'm really starting to like this gun. It took a little bit of growing on me. Hey Z, hope you're doing well. Yep, lots of spoons. It's gonna be lots and lots of spoons. Can't do those yet. If I do the candies or not. That's so then each one has two, so I'm guessing that's 10. And this one has 3. All right, we're gonna try these candies. I didn't have luck the last time I used them, but this is green stuff rolled candy ink, yellow, or what, citrine yellow, whatever they call it. It's yellow. I think they gave me like a used batch or something because like there's stuff in them and everything. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit more. Let's first start on the silver. Still a little blue on that in the paintbrush. All right, a lot more. All right, on the gold that has the scratches in it. Not doing much for that. And the chrome. Barely coming in at first, but now it's starting to shine. Right. Let's get some more on the silver. Half the time, I think I'm even getting paint out of this airbrush and just getting the air a little bit more. Not to worry about the gold one. And then, very too much on. Trying to dry it off to give it. That's all it's going to get with that one. Try this one off a little bit. This is the silver. Like, so far, I like it on the silver best. We're gonna do one more coat. All right, that's as much as I can do for that one. Let's put water in there. Extra. That's pretty good. Some water. Sometimes I don't know with these inks whether they'll clean easy or if they're going to be like the ones that are stubborn and dye the whole your whole airbrush. I really don't like the candies. I like it when they work, but these ones just don't seem to work. And acrylics are not known for their candies, though the Tamiya oh, candy green. All right. We'll start again with the silver. Okay. Oh, that was a bad start. Yeah, see, these paints are real finicky too. I'm gonna try and let that settle while I do this one. I'm gonna go. Yeah, see, I think I got a bad batch because they just don't lay on at all. I'm not even gonna. They're not even worthy of keeping. Just awful. In fact, I'm not even going to do the. I sort of need to do the purple, so I'm going to do the purple. It's the purple. No, it does just as bad as the others do. So, sure. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the green stuff world purple candy. It's just not good. All right. What to do next? What to do next? I don't feel like mixing yet. Any of these the transparent? Sorry, I gotta go through and make sure I don't miss a spoon. No. No. All right. We're good to do the transparents. These I'm really curious about. Oh, that's red. These are purple though. Yeah. So the first one we're doing is transparent purple. And I hate these caps too. It's like they're twist, but then you got the final part is you gotta pop it. All right, what's going on? Well, you gotta be kidding me! It has a seal on it. I don't have time for no seal. Come on. It's extra hard to do when you have gloves on, and it makes a mess. But yeah, this is a weird. It's a weird style. All right, let's see how this goes on. I did not like that. Like, I barely touched it and it just trying to salvage this here. Ah, that's a shame. I'll leave it out just in case it spreads, but trying to figure out how to. Yeah, go real gentle on it. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Is you gotta be extremely. Let it dry a little bit. And it's pretty much just put it onto your liking. Like when you got the color you want, you stop. We'll do one more. I think I almost like it like that though. We'll stop it there. Did this one even out at all? Nope, it did not. That's a shame. And these are the ones that really will take forever to clean because they're inks, and so they just dye everything. But it also cleaned out rather simple on that one. Spray a little bit of cleaner in there. Roll back. Come on. Wow. That really just try the Vallejo cleaner. Maybe I'll have better luck with this one. Sometimes it's just the cleaner you use. Like, I'm rather impressed how much it stayed in there. Now, put this stupid cap back on. So, all right, now we got the red tint. It's red. Once again, hadn't used this one before. I think pretty much all these I haven't used before. You'll make this a pain for me, aren't you? Ha, I know how I'm going to get you out. Use a stirring stick. There we go. Let me put this back on. Open the stupid cap. That's more than enough. All right. It is a very bright red. So we'll see how this goes. I had 3 of them. That's not. I had a gold too. Feel real strong for a second. Let's see. That turned out pretty good. I'll let that dry. Oh, yeah, gold. So we must have done chrome silver and I couldn't do it third because I didn't do that one. That actually turned a color that I actually think I kind of want. I can get that consistently. Paint doesn't like chrome. You have to really go light with it. Even then, it's just, it doesn't have much to stick onto, unlike the other metals. And it just, streaks. Do this one a little bit more. Nice. A little muted for my taste, but this might be the one I like the most. So I would have preferred a more candy-like look. And I'm out. All right. So clean up the cup first. As I get my book full of the purple ink that we did earlier. Come on. Hey, Brian. I am painting spoons for future builds that I need to figure out colors for. And so this time I'm actually being responsible and making sure to write on the spoon what they are and what base coat and everything like that. Water in there. Water. Begins that red tint. It doesn't want to clean. And we already started off with one of the airbrushes deciding not to work for me today because I deep cleaned it and apparently something didn't seal on it. So I gotta go through and make sure it's all properly sealed this time. Drop of water. Make sure. Good enough. All right. Cover up the stupid red. And we're on to green. I'm getting used to the fact that each one of these haven't had their seal broken off yet in them. So I have to like peel off a seal, which you normally don't have to do for paints. But this one's got a strange dropper system. It like comes out the sides, kind of like a nozzle cap. This should be an interesting green. Okay, no, we did have one green already for tonight. So it was more of a turquoise. Okay, that should be good enough. And let's see how it goes. Really? Huh. Don't click out like that. Don't know why I did the black on this one. I really like how this green's looking though on the silver. That's a cacti. so lightly though. It always get this kind of like pools up in areas. Really not think I'm gonna be using these ink quite yet. Maybe it will settle down for us. Yeah, that didn't work at all. I gotta clean up this work area a little bit. I wonder, let's do this. A little alcohol in there. Oh yeah, that did it. Nothing like strictly spraying alcohol into the air. Oof. I am not inventing any new colors. Most definitely not. Count for things. We've already done quite a few paints, but we still got a lot to go. This one, it shows gold and silver. I really didn't do chromes on these, I guess. That surprises me a little bit. I must have forgot them when I was writing out all the spoons of what they are. What they are. All right. There we go. And just enough for two. There we go. I probably did 3 hours or so worth of prep for this today. Yeah, I don't think I'll be using these anytime soon just because they really take, they're not real forgiving. They look great, but are super not forgiving. And I might not have the right PSI for it, which is probably the case. Yeah, put a little bit more in. I want to do another coat on this silver. How did your building go so far? Oh, hey, randomly Ash. Great to see you. Currently they just kind of go on a shelf, but I want to learn how to do like resin cubes with like diorama with them in it. So today I'm just painting spoons so that I know colors. So when I'm choosing something, I know how to exactly look with what base colors or whatever, or to get a desired color. The key for these paints, it seems like if you can get the initial spray on, it will be a little bit heavier. I'll be curious to see how these turn out after they dry. All right. We've done quite a few colors already, but we still have lots to go. Right, alcohol for these. The alcohol. I'm still not the best at these quick cleans. And what I mean by quick clean is you quickly flush it so that it is no longer putting the paint through, and then you don't have to do a deep clean, or not deep clean, but a lawn clean. You just need to where it's spraying your color without it going without it affecting the current paint. This one, let's get the toothbrush. Seems to have dried up a little bit on the bottom. Okay. Let's see here. They just turn this cup, whatever color it is, it wants to be. Flush it a little bit. Pretty soon, though, I'm gonna have to start mixing some stuff. I'm gonna be adding a metal medium to some of the colors. Okay. So, flush, flush. We had a decent snowstorm today. We got like maybe 5 or so inches. Nothing big, but it was like the real first snowfall of the year. Yeah, I actually talk to him occasionally. He's kind of uh, he. I learned a lot from his videos. And he's on Reddit, and so I occasionally I'll ask him a question or two, or if he's tried to paint stuff like that. And so, and he's kind of where I got the idea of the spoons. He's kind of not known being the spoon guy, and I'm not trying to take his his bit, but it works. At least till I'm getting some of they're like cards that are that have white, black, and gray on them, and you just spray across the card, and it will show like, or you can spray on it, and it'll basically develop your. We just have that for this one. I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, these chromes have to be dry. Let's see here. EP Gem Red. So that's this one. It's kind of relaxing, but kind of stressful in that, like, I always feel like something's about to go wrong, or like I'm kind of rushed. I don't have the patience yet. I'm learning the patience would be the best way to put it. And I'm still learning a lot of the technique and stuff. And I don't, she watched part of it. Wow, something was wrong, but I don't think it dried yet. Or something might be off on this paint. It might just be the alcohol. Let's see. I don't think this. Man, these ones stink a little bit, which is surprising because they're the same as my other painter. Coming down very. Think I did. I thinking I didn't put enough water through it. I think I had too much alcohol still in it, and that's why it's reacting the way it is. Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat, but like I have to look up to read and trying to focus a little bit too. I'm doing my best to not get dry tip where the nail gets dry, and then you gotta do a little bit more cleaning. It came out real like a almost like a wine color. I don't know if I like it or not, but it was not what I expected. That's nothing. And like I was saying earlier on, I'm going to show all the different spoons once I finish all the ones I'm doing. So at the end of this live stream, which we still got quite a few to go. It's not as many paints, but it's more different types of base. And so, okay, there's that. Nice. Oh, that cleaned up nicely. Let's make sure. Turn down the air pressure just a tad. Alright, let's see, we got 5. 12 more colors to do. So we're getting there. And so far, I haven't run out of real estate. Okay, which is the green? Yeah, the bad one. Yeah, I did chrome silver. No chrome left. Okay. So this is glitter green air metallic. All right, we'll do the chrome first. Wow, this is way more of like a yellow green. Not what I expected from the bottle. I mean, it's coming out like pure yellow. I mean, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it is pretty much yellow. Now I see the lights kind of reflected a little bit to make it kind of hard. That is very much a yellow. I feel like it lied to me. Airbrush medium flow improver in here. It's been a little bit since I put that in here. That just helps everything flow. I guess you could say. It helps. It helps prevent getting where the paint dries on the tip of your the needle in your dry brush. And we're now real estate on this side. But that's all right. I still got over this side and also that one. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. Oh, orange, right? Orange with metal, orange with metal, orange with metal. So what we have here, what we have here is this is one of the first time. Well, not the first time, but I'm still rather inexperienced with it. It's a metallic medium that you'll add to the paint to make it basically like a metallic look. First, I got one to spray just as is. And this is the Vallejo Mecha Color Orange. Very bright orange. I really like the Mecha color line. Got some really good bold colors to it. I mean, look at that. That is just a fierce. Now that's what they call red, or I mean orange. Yeah, it's a red. Maybe a little bit. No, no. Out a little bit because it's going to take me a minute to mix it. That was dumb of me. Yeah, that turned out. It will kind of tone down eventually, but for now it even still looks good. I don't need to clear all this because I'll be spraying the orange. All right, I'm just going to lean that up against there for a moment. So what I gotta do, grab a stir and not get a ton all over me, is, so you're not gonna be able to really see this, but I'm just doing 1 part orange, and then it's basically 1 part. It's a 1-to-1 ratio with the paint and the metal filler. And the metal filler exploded on me a little bit when I was right there. We go. Yeah, clear this off a little bit. And then just take in this little plastic shot glass and just stir it up as best as I can. Hopefully, it's all right. So, the airbrush. Crack uh, the plastic shot glass. Luckily, I only use them once a time because they're plastic and disposable. All right, got too much over here. Okay, wow, it's a big difference. Very much more muted orange. Cool. And do the silver. but you can tell it's a lot lighter of a orange. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like really causing the camera to go to autofocus like crazy. I apologize for that. I was just watching it on the screen going, ooh. All right. That cleans up before it dries. Yeah. I keep freezing. Oh, family's hogging the Wi-Fi. Wow, I've been doing this for an hour and 15 minutes already. And this was the time I was originally going to start at. All right. It was a Voil soap. The Voil cleaner in. I know these aren't the most exciting streams, but people seem to like them at least a little bit. They at least go in and out, so cat back on this. That. Oh, let's take the spoons away. I think I'm gonna skip the metallic medium. It just doesn't do anything for me. We're just gonna do. We're just gonna do the direct color that it is. And the next one is Savage Green. Should be enough. Let's try the gray first. Ooh, that's a bold green. I don't know if that's because of the gray spoon or what, but man, that was a bold green. They do get muted down a little bit after they dry because they dry matte. I'm not. Okay, that was looking all right. Yep. And I'm on the other side now. Ugh. Use the art paper cleaner. Wash the sides. Water through. What's next on the block? Oh, put this on the metal thing. Yeah. Next is purple. Yeah. Not a little too much. Maybe I'll just grab one of these chromes. Yeah, whatever. I'll use this one. Looks pretty good. Now on gray. Much kind of deeper purple. Hey, Evil Zero, great to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well. Sorry if I didn't see your message right away. We're airbrushing some different paints to see what the colors will turn out for when I start doing some custom paints. I have two I've got ready that I want to paint. But it's great to see you, buddy. And a lot of this wouldn't have been able to happen without you. So yeah, I'll just put that. So yeah, leave that at that. Do a push. As I spray cleaner all over me. I wish there was a way I'd have like the chat display like right like well, you can't see it, but like right there would be great. It's a little old like chat thing. Like let's move these over. Oh, I cleared off that shelf space. I'm not even gonna need it. All right. Why am I doing black gloss? Oh, because that's supposed to be with metal. And this chrome is also supposed to be with it, but we'll do without it. You were way behind. That's all right, Zero. All right. This one is called In Carmine Red. I'm probably saying that wrong, but as I was saying before, Zero, you know, a lot of this wouldn't be able to happen without you. So I, you know, just want to say how much I greatly appreciate all that you've done. and you're the skeleton guy to begin with, so don't be a stranger. I like having you up in the chat. I don't know if I like it. No, I need more with red. Sometimes it seems like this army painter I go through a lot faster, which isn't good because then I have to get more bottles of it if I like the color. I do not like this though. Keep getting the same red, and it's irritating me every single time. Trying to see if I can get some type. It's just this kind of muted blah wine color. I'll be showing all the, at least some of the spoons. I'll show the ones that turn out after after I am done, but we still got a few to go, I believe. We've got 6 left to go, 6 colors. So we're getting there though, considering there was like 27 paints I was doing today, and I'm down to the final 6. I'd say that's pretty good. Spot. All right. Our last, well, it's not our last acrylic, but it's our last water-based acrylic. Yeah, it's kind of a Merlot. Yeah, you're right. All right. This is like an off-white, and so I'm just trying it out. And that really didn't show on that one. I was really hoping to get more of an off-white, but it just doesn't look like it's going to happen. Clouds are all erupting on me. Don't know what's up with that today. Now I got to put on the mask, because now we're getting to the alcohol-based acrylics. And these take a little. And I also have to do ratio. I have to thin these ones. So fun. Uh, Not really. It's pretty much by the bottle. The Tamiyas that come in these glass jars do have a smaller one available. So it's not, but I knew I was gonna like those colors. So come on. trying to get all this out of the way because I gotta grab the medium and for the thinner, the plastic shot glasses. 75, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's cheap. I've learned after I bought like the huge set that it is better just to buy the paints you want rather than uh, rather than um, rather than the big sets, and you end up with like a billion browns, which I'll never use. Well, at least not until I do some diorama type stuff. All right, this is where we start doing more of them. Well, 3. I think there's only like 3 we do on each one. But sorry you can't see me do all this science experiment here of dropper here, dropper there. It has that. Don't need much. Should have counted how many drops I did, and I totally did way too much. All right. Oh, and I didn't even use the shot glass. I put it right in here. Oh, way to go, Josh. Get that fixed. All right. Let's see how this sprays. First on gold. Not much difference. Silver. What I like about these paints is they are pretty glossy, and so it gives like a candy-like effect. Is this seriously the orange? Yes, it is. Might just take a few coats. I'm starting to get dry tip. But it might just be the pressure I have it on. Turn up the pressure for these ones. It's a little bit thicker. I don't know. It's just starting to finally get to orange. Let's see if it's just the sound of the I just really didn't like that that paint. Grab this, just put a little alcohol in there. Wipe down the walls a little bit here. Yeah, take the cap off and clean the tip real quick, because I think that's what's making that noise. It's not too bad. Here, just slightly. Making sure not to wreck the needle at all. Okay, that should be good. All right. Just do a little bit of water. Yep, that got rid of it. Okay. Next on the block is green. I have bored everyone out of the that. All right. Oh, we gotta put these over here. Start to use real estate fast. That might be a little too much thinner. Put one more, grab just drop it too. There we go. I'm not good with ratios yet. And it's supposed to be like, hey, sugar, great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Supposed to be like 2% milk consistency. Wow, that was a lot more green than I needed to do. All right, and it would help if I grabbed green spoons. All right. Now we got 2 to do. Yeah, I guess that's. Ah, my finger's still inside. Ah, gonna put my drop edge to the paint. I'm going to grab another scissors. Use that one. Use one. Those are the type of mistakes I can't make when I do my actual builds. That's good. I'm glad you're well. And also, I have the cap off, which I don't usually do. All right, let's see. I'll see if we can get a little bit more out of that. Drop the two of this thick stuff in there. All right. One more of this one. Hey, John, great to see you. It is a very good green. Okay. These over. We have 3 more paints to go. Well, I believe I could probably get away with not doing the blue. Oh. Well, I'm really learning how to do quick cleans on this thing. Just want to wash the cup out a little bit. All right, this. Towel. There. Just totally ripping that brush a little bit, but oh wow. All right, that's what it's going to be like. Next shot glass. Pipette. All right. Forget if I've ever sprayed this red before. All right. That should do that. Oh, that might have been way too much thinner again. I'm heavy-handed with the thinner today. Yeah, that's bad. A lot of wasted paint. But at least it's thinned. Oh, and I just got some on my forehead. You know what? We'll throw in a black spoon. Yeah. Okay. At least it seems to have the right consistency now. And I have plenty to do a few coats. Grab another silver since that one didn't turn out right. Dry for a moment. Back at the camera. Film. That's looking. It's turning out nice. Silver's not having issues. There it is. Let's try to get my coat on the chrome. Wow. And that's where the magic is. Look at that so far. Let's see if we can get a little more in this. Really a nice red. That doesn't last for in the frame. Yeah. Just going to touch this spoon. I think I'm going to hold off showing because it's going to be rough trying to navigate moving spoons while uh, putting them back and everything like that at the moment. Down a little bit, so we have room for the last two. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to hold off on the blue. No real reason to do the blue. I've already seen what the blue can do, so. So that's how to get you clean quick. I guess I should do it. I should do both, just so I have accuracy. I have plenty of the blue though. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with the blue. Let's get this. Try this yellow as the last one. And it's perfect because I just ran out of space. Grab our trusty plastic shot glass. It'll take me forever to clean all this up. All right. Like that. To that level. Right. Now to get the equal thinner. A little bit more. Perfect. I think that's going to be our best bet there. Should do good. And hopefully there's enough in there. Oh yeah, plenty. Plenty. All right. Let's start with lightly chrome. Okay. Barely see it currently, but that's all right. A little bit more on the silver currently. And these are clear colors, which means they're transparent, so you're going to see more of the previous layer really affects them. Wow, that gold really stands out now that you put the yellow in there. That's I don't know what to think of the yellow. On the gold, I think it looks perfect. Not too bad on the silver. So far, the chrome has been the one that's been a little disappointing. Chrome's one of those ones that's like either it does really good or it does awful. There we go. See, now it's coming out. See if we can't get that type of look for. There's our candy type look. All right. And there we have it. 25 or so colors done across multiple color or multiple spoons for some of them. And we got her done. It's yellow out, hopefully. There we go. Let's mix alcohol through. Water. Anyways, that is everything. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll see you on Friday to stream at least Optimus Prime. If not, some painting afterwards. We shall see. So have a great rest of the day. Greatly appreciate all of you, and have a nice night. Bye.